when I was young, I got to choose between being very funny or having big boobs. Well, thank you. Now I think at least I have the funny part. But dear Toastmasters and guests, I'm going to tell you something very intimate about me, since now I think my self-esteem is quite low. At the end, education, choice, actually for me it was, at the beginning I was very cautious about myself. I was hard on myself until I had something happen, and afterward, well, I didn't care anymore. So let me tell you a little bit of my story. But it all began when I was very little, like I guess between 0 to 3, and after, with my parents. No, maybe it was part of my DNA, but I think parents has a huge influence on how you grow. And for my dad, it was always like, you should work a lot, you should be like this, you should speak properly, you should dress properly, you should work properly, you should be, in the end, perfect. So it was very difficult to get the recognition. I was always doing a lot. So at the end, I went very serious. Like I was, okay, I'm going to be a strong leader, passionate, I will be charismatic, I will be a powerful woman. Once he told me, like, if you want to look good, even your hair on your arm is bad, so wax it. Really? Really? My hair? That's matter? It was crazy. Like, it was very, very deep for me. And by chance, at a networking event, I met a coach. At that moment, I was very like, okay, I'm very charismatic person, and I'm strong, I know I can do everything. But inside me, something was missing. It was like, I don't know, I was very tired. I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. Was it like business? Was it creating my company? I was completely lost. Something was missing. And I felt sad. I was not compliant with myself. So this coach, she said, well, I think I can help. So we made this exercise, which I will remember forever. It was really exhilarating, very enriching. She made me do a dialogue between two characters I have inside me. This powerful person that I was like, yeah, this is the one I'm supposed to show people. And the little one, like the scared one, enthusiastic, creative, but she was a little bit scared. She was low, and I was trying to pressure her down because I didn't want people to say that I can be weak. So we made this dialogue between power and Minette. It went something like this. Power, why do you always push me down? Minette, because you're too weak. I don't look professional with you. But I feel sad and you look tired. Let me help you. No, if I show weakness, people won't like me. They won't take me seriously. But I'm sure there's a way I can help, maybe with people, to connect with people. They want to have fun as well. I don't think so. I have to look professional. People, professional, they don't care about people. Please. No. Please. No. And he went on and on and on and on. That day I paid a lot my coach. It was very expensive. But it was a process, so I said, okay, maybe I should learn something from it. Maybe I can try to have a little bit more of Minette and try. We can try, no? Like in Toastmasters, life is trying new things. So I brought her a little bit more. At first with friends, it was easier, no? When I went to a group of friends, I said, okay, maybe I will bring a little bit more this part of me, this spontaneous, maybe scared, but it doesn't matter, I'm with friends. And I had this gesture, like an encore, when I was feeling a little bit unsure. When I was unsure, I had this it was remember me minute, just to clench my fist like this, the right one. And whenever I did this gesture, I could feel I was minute again. And I was spontaneous, and I was like full of energy, and maybe a little bit scared, but full of energy, and I could feel it. She was taking control. And actually I did it with friends, and then networking events with clients, with my boss, and I could feel like I was myself first. That was great. And also, since Minette was not too cautious about herself, she was listening more to other persons. She was not caring about the next intelligent things that she's going to say. She was listening, she was caring. And actually I noticed that people, well, really, they have their own struggles, so they don't really care about who you are, how you look, or what you say. What they care about is how you make them feel. And listening to people, I was making them feel special. So in the end, Minette was very, very precious for me. And I noticed that it was a strength to have both, like powerful sometimes, and Minette some other times. And both could work together. So the effect of Toastmasters, I guess, maybe for Derek, maybe it's not that bad that he's here. Maybe you could work with him, like with this part and this part, even though they're weaknesses, you feel their weaknesses, but try to make them work together. Like for example, in Toastmaster, one of the last speech I did before I left Barcelona was about memory. I tend to have a weakness here, memory. I don't memorize things. So I did this speech. It was a contest, and I won the club. Then I won the area, and then the division. No, the division I didn't work. But I went to the division, and I felt so stressed. I arrived on stage. I was very nervous, and that's when I noticed that I had forgotten to wear my pants.